What's going on, everybody? Man, when I tell you I am 100% for sumo deadlifts, man, it's amazing. Alright, so last night I was working out. Thought I'd go ahead and hit a little bit of sumo deadlift since I rarely ever train them, but I do want to get good to lift. So I was working through it and worked my way up, and eventually I was like, since I finally hit my normal heavy of 495, I was like, let me go ahead and try 515 on a deadlift. And it feels pretty good working through it, you know? So I was like, after that, you know, I felt a little confident, you know what I'm saying, felt a little strong. I was like, well, why not go ahead and try and hit at least anyway, 545. And it feels good. I did not think I was going to be able to do that, especially on sumo, since I never trained sumo. But I honestly think like it felt pretty good. Luckily I did finally wear a belt so I could like muscle through without being scared to break my back. And I did find out where one of my main weaknesses are, which is my wrists and my hands and my forearm grip. So it was a good indicator of like I really need to work on my grip if I want to continue to do that type of lifting. But for me to not train sumo so often or so regularly, for me to just now be doing it, it felt really good. I really don't know. Well, I really feel like the preparation for me being able to lift sumo so strong comes from just training conventional for so often, because from what I've heard and researched and seen, it really is kind of similar. There are some things where you can't really compare to conventional deadlift because there's an area where they do kind of differ, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it right now. But from being able to lift conventional for so long and then just go to sumo, it really speaks to my preparation and practice, which is the main thing. If you practice something, you get the form down, you get yourself familiar with it, then you can take that preparation, Lord, and you can apply it to other lifts. You know what I'm saying? It's really good to just be prepared, have a strong base, have a strong back in deadlift, have strong hamstrings, strong legs, period. And then if you lift conventional, I would say anybody that's lifting conventional and wants to learn sumo, you have a good base as long as you remember the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? So after I did that lift, I was shot, I was exhausted, the gym was fucking packed, and I wasn't really able to do anything else except like a little bit of back work. And then it's just like my hand was done for the first time, if you can't see that. And I was like, I gotta go home, man. But I am so happy that I am actually that strong. I did not expect it, and I don't know where the strength came from. Hopefully I have it for the next time I decide to lift that heavy. And so now the next part is either mainly I want to try and do the same weight conventional, because I do have a block where I haven't been able to get past 505 conventional lifting. And hopefully 600 on sumo, now that I'm hyped about it. So who knows, I'll have a video of that coming soon, hopefully by the end of the year, who knows, man. But that's just me being happy, and thank y'all for watching. Peace.